Hello viewers, and today I've got another loadout that you can use in Warzone, and today I'm using the pea shooters of all pea shooters, the PP19 Bizon from the Modern Warfare series of weapons. Even though this is a little bit of a pea shooter, the standard magazine is 64 rounds, so you don't have to worry about running out of bullets before you've even taken out the enemy. But for this combination of attachments, I wanted to see if the PP19 could work as a sort of hybrid sniper support. I'll be pairing it with a big heavy HDR, and so I'm going to be relying on the short and the medium range for this particular PP19. But before I break down the attachments for you and show you the awesome gameplay that I've got with this PP19, it would be amazing if you could consider subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and if you like this type of video, then I do try and upload them every single day. I try and come up with interesting and quirky loadouts that people aren't really using all that often. Sometimes I'll try them out and they'll be absolute hidden gems, and other times I'll be trying them out so you don't have to, because they can be terrible. And if you want, you can leave a like on this video, because that really helps me out. But anyway, feel free to pause the video now, because these are the attachments that I'm using. And so, starting off in the muzzle attachment slot, as this is an SMG, we don't have much vertical recoil to have to contend with, and so I'm using the monolithic suppressor for that all-important sound suppression, a 10% boost to damage range, and a 20% boost to bullet velocity. In the barrel attachment slot, I am opting for that triage of improvements that we can very often find in the Modern Warfare weapons, and in this case it is the 8.7 steel barrel. This will provide a 29% boost to damage range, the vertical recoil very fortunately will be reduced by 16%, and the bullet velocity gets the same boost at 16% as well. As those first two attachments are adding a little bit of weight to the weapon, we are going to be using the tac laser in the laser attachment slot to speed things up. This will improve the aim down sight time by 33 milliseconds. That is actually exactly how much you lose from the 8.7 steel, which is awesome because it just immediately claws back at all of that sort of agility with the ADS that we lost. For those medium range engagements, we also get a little bit of aiming stability and aim walking steadiness, so we can be a little bit more confident on the initial pull of the trigger. And in the optic attachment slot, even though the iron sights aren't all that bad with the PP19, I still wanted something that was nice and clean to really make the most of the sort of nice and low recoil of this weapon, and so I'm using the Viper Reflex sight. It's quite simply a 1x zoom, and it only adds 4 milliseconds to the aim down sight time. And for the final attachment, not forgetting that this is at its core an SMG, I want to speed things up with the movement while we're fighting the enemy, and so I'm using the Corvus Skeleton stock, which will improve the aim down sight time by 8 milliseconds, and the ADS movement speed gets a huge boost at 17%. This means that when we're aiming in, we can sidestep and strafe nice and quickly, and that makes us harder to hit while we're firing at the enemy. But anyway, let me know down in the comments if you do give this weapon a go. I'm sure you've already tried it, as it has been in Warzone since Warzone released. Past a certain range, it will definitely struggle to deal any significant damage, but the accuracy and the full auto accuracy specifically is actually very nice and easy to control. But anyway, let me know if you give it a go nonetheless. And leave a like if you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the way. Bounty target
Round
is
one,
down.
there's two.
Well done.
He's up. There's another. I'm sure there's another. There was definitely two.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get in this building.
Time's running out. Get to the target area.
I'm trying to get that guy to have a wallbang there. Downed him. Down him with a wallbang.
They're on prison roof as well. Let's push this supply and get our okay.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Guy dropping in. He's going to be going threes. Oh, there's a sniper. Right on us.
Contract is complete. You're cleared for higher payout. Friendly UAV overhead.
someone up above me. Sorry, they're above me. They got C4. They know what they're doing.
Yep. I'm opposite side of their side of the building now.
Okay, I'll make noise then. There's a guy prison roof trying to shoot him.
Oh god, I got it.
Okay, there's 3 up there. I got one. One's right corner. Sharp right as you go in. There's 2 now.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh. I'm getting shot from like a living quarters.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location.
I'm miles away from you.
Oh, I said what colour are you and you said green? Yeah, I'm on you now. Sort. Oh, actually, I'm not on you. Alright,
Fire.
Bouncer.
Enemy UAV overhead.
there's quite a few down there.
Yeah. Can I have 500? I can get in place.
Contact. Loadout drop headed your way.
Yep. Yep. On around 1 sec.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Sorry, I had to.
How we lock this off?
If I
Be
challenge
advised,
him,
same
friendly
door,
precision
mate, same door,
airstrike
mate.
inbound.
Gas going out.
Only 25 left. Pick up the work.
18 meters up to the left.
Yep.
Not sure what floor.
Contract time expired. We lost the target.
But they're gonna be straight through here. Oh my god, he's right there.
Okay.
They're gonna be right here.
Yeah, they're above now. One's above, the other 2 are on the coast.
No,
Covering
okay,
the
they're
bits.
up above. Yeah, one's on same level as us. What
Yeah.
the fuck is in here?
Charges.
On the door.
Left side.
They're on me.
Oh, I heard something. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Shit. Oh, I'm rubbish.
Where are they?
I'm not on the side.
Tactical grenada over there.
I hit him once. He's got a sniper.
One on like the upper level.
I gotta reload. They're
Enemy
dead
UAV
silent.
overhead.
Sustaining fire.
Down. He's got a friend.
Losing ground.
The scream is hurt. The Rambo's up. When a dead silence them from above.
Whoa.
Grenada here. Cover the safe zone.
Did you see that, Charlie? He's
Yeah,
got
he's on me. Ah, what the fuck? He missed his throw now.
Eyes on enemy.
He's on his own, his teammates Nice. Teammates are on me now, deeply.
No time to sleep on the job.
Charges set.
Come to drop down to you.
Friendly precision airstrike
Cover from up
inbound.
here.
Cancel log.
left of it, otherwise he's coming around.
To the AO.
He's really hurt in that foyer.
He's gas me again.
Hostile.
She's ran away, fully ran away.
Hostile.
And I think there's a guy in the gas behind me.
Taking shots here.
How did you get on the roof?
Troops in
The
contact.
side, that's been a really good spot. Come here, Jude, it's a really good spot.
Yeah.
Target
We're in here,
appears
Charlie.
hostile.
Also, they're above me.
Losing ground.
He's moved.
There's less than 10 to go. You'll win this.
That was a lovely little shot. There's a
Tracking
guy
enemy.
here, downed.
See where Jude.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's just... Oh, there he is. He's got a mate down in that little box on the road.
Lethal here.
And then he's got another mate further along the cliff edge.
Lighting me up.
Yeah.
On the roof.
Moving out.
2 houses back. He was just mounted, so...